let's say they were doing something very big, let's say space technology or nuclear technology. And a few children who were not supposed to take anything from there. A few children came in and they saw big space technology happening there. They went home and they managed to build a spacecraft. That is how the Tibetan Buddhism looks to me. They picked up bits and pieces here, there, everything, but they managed to make it work. It looks childish, but it worked. So, the initial masters who came must have been of enormous caliber to take no solid technology with them, no deep absolute understanding of how this is, but still with bits and pieces they made it work in many dimensions. That's very… it's unique in many ways, absolutely unique. If you… those of you who went to Potala, even if you don't grasp other aspects, at least even physically, if you look at it, the paintings and the pictures and their mandalas and their yantras and their whatever, you don't understand the tantra, but at least their mantras and yantras and everything, if you look at it, you will see all bits and pieces picked up from the Hindu tantric ways, particularly from Kashmiri Shaivism, which is a very evolved aspect of yoga and tantra. Bits and pieces they took and they somehow put it together like toys. They were only trying to make toys, but they ended up with a spacecraft. That is the beauty of it. That is the simplicity of it. At the same time, that is its frailty also. What is this that we are constantly talking about? A dimension or a science or a technology which is not of the physical is… this is fundamentally understanding or perceiving. Understanding would be a wrong word. Perceiving the very nature of how this life is happening. For this, you don't have to study the whole world. This being is a cosmos by himself. If you know this piece of life absolutely, you know just everything that you need to know about life. Everything that you need to know about the process of creation and creation. If you go through the route of trying to study the nature of the existence, nature of creation, it's an endless process. Believing that someday, by studying bits and pieces, we will know everything is a fool's way. It'll not happen. It'll bring benefits. Now you understood how to make one little thing, so with that thing there is a little benefit. You understood how to do something more. In the last 100 years, phenomenal things have happened in terms of what a human being can use with science and technology. In last 100 years, Probably what man has not done in the last 10,000 years, he has done in 100 years' time. So that much discovery has been done, that much mastering of forces in the existence has been done, that much technology has been evolved. With this phenomenal sense of physical comfort has been brought forth. But still it's not taken the human being any further than where he was in terms of true knowing as such. Knowledge has been gathered, but knowing has not happened because knowing cannot happen that way. So what we're talking as spirituality, yoga, tantra, whatever names you give it to it, depending upon the colors it takes in different areas and different times, is just this, realizing that if you go piece by piece, you can't get there. You're trying to evolve a different dimension of perception within you, with which you have a one-shot perception, which has been generally described as enlightenment or realization or whatever. So this culture, the Tibetan Buddhism, in very childish ways they managed to do that. Not with any solid stuff. In very childish ways they managed to do that. That's what is so incredible about them.
Isha Homeschool aims at providing quality education in a challenging and stimulating home-like environment. With its prominent international faculty and Satguru's personal involvement in the curriculum, Isha Homeschool kindles the innate urge within a child to learn and know. Focus is given to inculcating life values and living skills, whilst maintaining the rigour of academic excellence as per national and international standards.
The Isha school is not designed to impose education on the child. There is a natural longing in every human being to know something. What is it that he wants to know? To discover that and to support that is the teacher's business. Anything that you pursue, you will always remember. Anything that's imposed on you will never add to your life. This is the basics on which the school is structured. The child will learn not just to read and write, we will make sure that the child is exposed to every little thing in life. He should know how to fix a bicycle, he should know how to milk a cow, he should know how to cook his food, he should know everything. He may not become an expert cook or an expert bicycle repairer, but he knows the fundamentals of everything. He is not helpless in any kind of situation. This will not deviate him from his academics at all. In fact, it'll enhance him, because your academic capabilities don't come just by reading. Your academic capabilities come because your intelligence is in full swing.
I cut the vegetables, then we put them in this big pot, and then we stirred them and put fire under, and we put all these different type of things inside to mix it and make taste.
They're willing, they're excited, they say things like, please, 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 can I take my book to the house and read? Please, can I read? Please, can we have more reading time? It's a teacher's dream. It's an unbelievable way to be with children. They're wonderful.